Hello everyone. I am bringing to you this month something extra special. Instead of the normal real estate news, today we're going to have Election Night Liquid Courage, brought to you all by myself and my good friend David, who I'll introduce you to in a moment. So we all know this is a big election year and it's COVID times, so you know I'm resourceful and I've got you covered. This month you're going to have your own election night cocktail that you can make with your own COVID pod at home. So David is going to introduce you to all the ingredients and the special drink that he's created, and I hope that you will share with us what you've done at home by creating a hashtag election night liquid courage. So right now I'm going to introduce you to David Whitman, my good friend and mixologist.
Yeah.
He unfortunately is not for hire. However, he's going to show you how to do all of this, and you can do it at home. So I'm going to turn it over to him and he'll show you, and then we'll come back together.
Yeah, all right. So thanks, Margaret. I'm just so flattered that you would invite me to make this special election day cocktail. So I put a lot of thought into it. My first impulse was, maybe we should have a special drink for Joe Biden. And I thought, what could be better than Rolling Rock beer? Because it's kind of a working class guy's beer, made in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, or at least it used to be, like Joe used to be from Pennsylvania. But I was afraid that would alienate some of our Republican friends, right? So then I just thought, well, maybe have a Republican drink. Like, what could be more perfect for Donald Trump than the Manhattan? I mean, he was born and raised in Brooklyn, made his fortune in Manhattan. But again, I just was afraid that would alienate some of my Democrat friends, some of our Democrat friends. So I thought the perfect drink for election night itself, when we really should all be coming together, having voted and watching our votes be counted, the perfect drink would be the Vesper. So let me introduce the ingredients to this classic cocktail. First of all, we've got gin, and I've chosen Seagram's gin because it's an American gin. It's made in America, and it's actually made in Indiana, which is the home state of Mike Pence, our vice president, who used to be, the governor of Indiana. And I thought, what better choice for this drink than an Indiana gin? And then I just thought, you want to have a good vodka. And so for tonight, I chose this very expensive bottle of Japanese vodka in honor of Shinzo Abe, who has praised Donald Trump so very highly. He recently retired from his prime ministership due to ill health. So, Godspeed Shinzo Abe. But actually, this is not very expensive Japanese vodka. I've removed that and replaced it with a cheap Russian vodka because, of course, you just never know where those Russians will turn up. Russia, Russia, Russia. And then really the key ingredient is Lillet, which is a French wine-based liqueur, or aperitif actually, from a very socialist country, of course. And so we just need a little bit of that for our cocktail. And so Lillet, very important. So, and then finally the last ingredient, just a touch of orange bitters, and I've chosen this orange bitters made right here in Minnesota, and you can pick it up at a local liquor store. So let's get right to it and make the drink itself. So first of all, you need to get yourself a cocktail shaker and load it with ice. I preloaded this with ice, and then we just need to measure out our ingredients. So it's really pretty straightforward. It's just one measure of good American Indiana gin, and followed by one good stiff measure of undercover Russian vodka. Just pour that into the cocktail shaker, And then, just a little touch of socialism with this Lillet Blanc aperitif, just about half a measure of that, and then just a little bit of Minnesota because, of course, we need to vote local, and so just a few drops of Minnesota orange bitters, and then cap it off and shake it. And usually you see bartenders they're shaking their cocktails at high speed, but this election night is going to be very long. It's going to take a while for the votes to be counted, and so I think that we should shake our cocktails very slowly. We've got plenty of time for the alcohol to just make its way around those ice cubes. And then when we're ready, a martini glass, because this drink is served up. And then we just strain the cocktail. The clarity is incredible, just a little bit of color from that bitters. And then just a twist of lemon, and I like to just kind of rub the rim with a little bit of lemon, just really refresh the drink. And there it is, the Vesper. And interestingly, this drink was made famous in a James Bond film. This is James Bond's drink, and so it will also be good for Brexit. So just trying to be very forward-looking here. So,
Okay.
Margaret, would you join me in a toast?
I would absolutely join you. You're gonna have to drink the Manhattan. I can't stomach that.
I really thought I would go for the Joe Biden Rolling Rock, but
You can go for the Rolling
in
Rock.
the spirit of
All right.
reaching across the aisle, I'm going to do the Trump two-handed drink
Okay.
and have the Manhattan.
Okay, I have a few more things to say. First, we're going to toast to this election, this very important election. You've noticed maybe the writing on my forehead, and most of you who know me know I love a little glitter. I love a good fake tattoo. And tonight we've got subliminal messaging going on here. So please get out and vote. Make your voice be heard. And let's bring us together in this election for
sure.
better times ahead.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Let's
Yeah.
drink to that. I'm going to tell you how fabulous this is, I think. Damn good. And
I'll tell you
we
what.
would like to go viral, and we'd like you all to post your own election night liquid courage at hashtag election night liquid courage. Let's do this.
All right, yeah.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers. Vote.
Vote.